Good afternoon, everyone. This is BremSter, and I'm recording. I think this is my seventh puzzle in a row. And this one is Proud Mary by Jean. And this is another Quattroquadri puzzle. So I'm really not sure what I'm in for on this one. I'm still wrapping my head around Quattroquadri. So, yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. So, what is Quattroquadri? So, they're not normal Sudoku. What they are is we have to place the digits from 1 through 9 into each in each cell so that no digit repeats in a row, in a column, or in a 3 by 3 box. So each box will contain the digits 1 through 9, but each row and column will only contain 6 of the digits 1 through 9. But we don't know which ones. Digits along an arrow sum to the digit in the attached circle, and every set of 3 digits along a peach line. So if we pick any set of 3 digits along a peach line, so that set of digits, or that set of 3 digits, or that set of 3 digits, or that set of 3 digits, each set of 3 digits along a line must contain a low digit, a middle digit, and a high digit. Low being 1, 2, 3, middle being 4, 5, 6, and high being 7, 8, 9. That's what we know. I'm going to restart the puzzle to restart my timer. Let's give this a shot. So this arrow is potentially interesting because the minimum this could be is 1 and 2. The minimum this could be is 1 and 2. So if this was 1 and 2 and this was 1 and 2, this has to be at least 6. The same is true here. The minimum this could be is 1, 2, and 3. So this is at least 6. It's got to be entropy, doesn't it? So with entropy, we know this will be one of the entropies. We don't know which. It's going to be one of the entropies. This will be a different entropy, and this will be a different entropy. But these sets of 3 digits have to have the same 3 entropies. But this has already got whatever yellow and whatever blue, whatever green is. So this is missing the blue entropy. This set of 3 is missing the yellow entropy, and this set of 3 is missing the green entropy. So this is one of each entropy. So one of these has to be low. Can I put a medium on that? If I made those 4 and 1, yeah, I could. But I can't put a high on this. Right, I can't put a high on this. Because if I put a high on this, it'd be 7, 8, 9. 7, 1 is 8, and these would have to sum to a maximum of 1. So this is a high digit. I'm going to use yellow for high. Well, actually, I'm just going to remove the colouring. This is a high digit. It's 7, 8, or 9. And these are low and mid. Because I've used my normal entropy colors here, but I don't know which is which. Because I could put this as a mid if this is low and mid, or I could make one of these high if this is also high, and I could have all 3 highs. Because I can only have 3 of the same in a row, a column, and a box, and I must have 3 of each. Sorry, I could only have 3 of each in a row or a column, and I must have 3 of each in a box. So these are one of each. And these are one of each. Because these are the same. I don't know what they are. That's the terrible colour for this. These are one of each. That's still terrible. These are the same. And must appear on this line. These can't be high, surely. I can't put high in either of those. Because if this was high, again, the minimum here is 1 and 2, and this would have to be 10. So this can't be high. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of these is high. But that could be high, surely. If that would be high, this would be high. I can't put a high in here. Because the maximum you can put on to, if I put a 7 on a 3-cell arrow like this, the other 2 digits would have to sum to 2 as a maximum, and that doesn't work. So there's no high on this. Whatever yellow is also on here. So this can't be yellow. So yellow is in one of those two. I'm going to change this to letters, I think. Those are A, these are B, these are C. I can then get rid of this colouring and make that high. This is low or medium. I don't know what those are. I know these are the same. I know these are the same. There's 3 highs in this box, and I can't put any of them in there. I can only put 2 of them down here, but I could put a high on this if this is also high. So I could go high, high, or high, high. B must be up here. So this is not B. This is A or C. So this is medium or high because it's got one of each. Could these be the same? Could these both be low? If these were both low, that would also be low. This would be medium. If this is medium, these are all low. I can't make these both low. One of these has to be medium. Right. One of these has to be medium because these are 3 different. So this is a medium and a low. I've used the wrong blue. This is a medium and a low. So there must be at least a 4 on here. So if I put 2 mediums on this, 4, 5, even 4, 4, I'm already broken. I can't put a medium. I can't make this medium because there must be a medium in here because this is one of each. There must be a medium on here. And because there must be a medium on this, the minimum this could be is 5. So the maximum this could be is 4. So this is low. And this is low. So D is not low. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2, 3. I'm in letter mode. Let's go back into letter mode, remove the C, get out of letter mode. This is 1, 2, 3. Now, if I put a 5 here, 5, 1, 2, 1, but I can't make this a 6. But I think I could do 1, 5. 1, 5 and 1, 2 is 6 plus 3. But I don't think 1, 4 is 5 plus 1, 2. 5 plus 3 is 8. This can never be a 7. If I put a 3 in here, 3, 4 doesn't work. So these are from 1, 2, 4, 5. Because 3, 4 blows the total. So what does that do to that? I could do 2, 4, 1, 2 though. If this is 2, 3, I've blown the total. There must be a 1 in one of those. This is fascinating. I need to check this Discord message. Okay. So this is at least a medium. and D can't be low. So these are both medium. Because if this was a high, D can't be low and these can't be low. These are both medium. If this was low, what would I make that? It couldn't be another low. Oh, this can't be low. If this was high, what would I make that? It can't be low. And a low, a high and a medium sums to too much. These are both medium, which means this is a medium. D is me. Oh, that's so good. These are 4, 5, and 6, and I can't put 6 on the arrow. So this is a high digit. This is beautiful. So this is a 9. This can't be 6. This is 4, 5, 7, or 8. And I don't think it can be 4 or 5. Because in order... Oh, I do have a low available. I think I need to put a low on this. But this is a high digit. This is glorious. I still don't fully grok it though. There is a low digit on here. So these are from 7, 8, 9. Those are high. That's not a 9. So these, they could be high actually. I still don't fully understand. But I found some stuff. Trying to figure out how this works. Not sure if it's this arrow. I think it's this arrow. If this is 4, these are both low, and that doesn't work. This can't be 4. Because these are both, this would be a 1, 3. So this is not 4. So if it's 5, this has to be 2 different polarities. And they'd have to be 1, 4. So this would have to be 1, 4, which would make this 2, 5, which doesn't work. If this is 5, this is 1, 4 to be 2 different polarities. This would be 2, 1, 5. This would be 2, 4, which is... Sorry, this would be, if this is 5, this would be 1, 4. This would be 2, 5, which is 7, and these would have to sum to 2. This is not 5. This is 7, 8, which is a high digit, giving me a 7, 8 pair. Meaning I've got 2 highs. These can't be high. These are low or medium. There's a high in here, which is a 7 or an 8. Can I put a 7 or an 8 there? No. If I put a 7 or an 8 there, this would also need to be high and it doesn't work. That's the 7, 8. So this can't be high. And it can't be low. Because if this is low, these would both need to be low. And I couldn't put a low on the line. This is a medium digit. So it's 4, 5, or 6. Oh, this is so clever. So this is low or medium. Do these both have to be low? Like, could I go 6, 4, 2, for example, and make these 1, 3? I think I could. Now, if this is 7, could I make this 7, 1? If it's 8? I'm not sure I couldn't, you know? Okay. The third E, if these are low, this is medium, this is medium. If these are low, that has to be low. If these are medium, that's low. If these are medium, that's medium, and all of those are low. If these are low, that's medium. Hang on, if these are low, that's medium and that's low. If these are medium, that's low. And that's low because I need to put 3 lows. If this is if these are medium, that's low. Those are if these are medium, those are the 3 medium and those are the lows. If these are low, that's medium and that has to be low. So if that's low, this is medium and that has to be low. That is always low. This is always 1, 2, or 3. So this, which we will call D, is the same as that. I'm going to get rid of the colouring here. Those are the same. Because these are the same, so these have to be the same. Because I don't know. So if this is medium, this is medium. I am very confused. 2 of these have to be high. Could I make that 7, 1, 8? Hang on a minute. The minimum these could sum to is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these have to sum to 16. This is 6, 7, 8, 9. Now this can't be 6. Oh no, its minimum is 15. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is medium or high. But that's not telling me much. Except the maximum these can sum to is 17. So I can't go above 17 here. So there must be a 1 in there. If I don't, because if I don't, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is 20. If I don't include a 2, 1, 3, oh good God, 1, 3, 4, 5, 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 19, which I can't do. So there must be a 2 in there. So there must be a 1, there must be a 2. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 is 18, which I can't do. So there must be a 3. So there is a 1, a 2, and a 3 in all of those. All of the low digits go in here. So these, all of the low digits must go in here. These can only be medium or high. And I've got to fit 3 low digits into those. Oh, what? If this is 4, this becomes 1, 3, this becomes 2, these become 5, 6. 5, 4. I don't know. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. It can't be 6. But that one can be. If this is 6, 9, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that doesn't work. If I put a 6 here, This would have to be 9. These would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to keep this to 15. And these would have to be 7, 8, which is broken. This can't be a 6. This is a high digit. That is messy. So B and C cannot be high. A is high because I cannot put another high digit in here. A is high. So B and C, so that's a high digit, 7, 8, or 9. Well, it can't. That has to be 7 plus 1 is 8. So C is the low digit, B is the medium digit. There's no 1 here any. Whoops, let's get out of letter mode. There's no 1 here anymore. So this is, if this is 2, 5, it'd be 7. Those would have to be 1. This is a 2, 4 pair. So this has to be a 1, 2 pair. There is a 3 on here. There's no 3 here. Holy cow. There must be a 7 in one of those. If this is 7, 8, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. And this is 6, 9, which could work. This would be 9 and 6. This is a 7. There's no 7 here. This is 3, 8, 9. This is a 3. These are 5 and 6. And this is an 8 or a 9. That's the 8. This is the 9. This is a 7, 8 pair. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with no 3 there. And this is 9 and 6. That being the medium digit, this being the high digit. This is great. This almost didn't make it through testing. I'm so glad it did. So, one of these is a 4 because one of these has to be medium. There's no 4 there. One of these has to be 4 because one of these has to be a medium digit and the only medium digit available is 4. So that's the 2 and that's the 4, making that the medium digit and that the low digit. There's no 2 in either of those. There's no 4 in either of those. There's no 1 here. So 2 plus 3 for 5, or 2 plus 4 for 6, or 3 plus... I can't make this a 3. It'd be 3 plus 3 for 6, or 3 plus 2 for 5. This is a 2. So this is a low digit. Oh, no, this is a 2 though. So one of these is, this is either 1, 3 or this is 1, 3. Hang on a minute. 1 is either, if E is low, this is the 1. If D is low, this is the 1. So if E is low, the 1 goes here, not here. If D is low, the 1 goes here, not here. Either way, the 1 is in one of those two. That's the 2. That's the 1. There's no 1 here. There's no 2 here. Okay, how do I make this up? If still possible. 5, 2, 5, 3, 3, 4. There is a 1 on this arrow. It could still be 1, 2, 4 and this be 3, 5. It could still be 1, 2, 5 and this be 3, 4. I know there's a 4 in one of those two. The 6 here makes this the 5 and this the 6. There has to be a 4 up here because of the entropy. And then a low digit, which is a 1 or a 3. There's a 3 in one of those two. Because I need to put a low digit and it can't be a 1. because I can't put 1 in either of those, because I can't make this 2, 1, 3. So there is a 3 in one of those two. So if this is low, if this is 3, this is 4, and this goes 2, 4, 6. Actually, that does work. This is so tricky. There's no 1 in those. That's the 1, which is low. I think this is going to break people's brains. It's broken mine. It's like, I've got 5 of the digits in the row, but I don't know what that is. It's 3, 4, or 5. If this is low, it's 1. It can't be 2 or 3. If it's medium, it's 5 or 6. If this is low, it's 1. It can't be 2 or 3. If it's medium, it's 4, 5, or 6. Oh, this is a 7. That's not done it, has it? These sum to... Can I make these sum to 6? I can't make these sum to 6. If this was a 7 arrow, this would have to be 2, 4, but I can't put 4 on the arrow. This is the 8, this is the 7. These have to sum to 7, which can't be 3, 4. So it's 2, 5. This is the 2, this is the 5. This is the 3, this is the 4. So these are the medium digits. These are the low digits. The 5 makes that the 4 and that the 5, which takes 5 out of those. The 4 makes this the 3. 2 plus 3, which is a low digit, is 5. There's no 5 here. The 3 makes that the 4, which is a medium digit. There's no 4 here. This is a 1, 6 pair. The 1 is looking at making that the 6 and that the 1. 1 is the low digit, 6 is the medium digit. There's no 3 here. This is the 3, which is the low digit. The 8 is looking up, making that the 9, which is the high digit, and this becomes the 8, and that is the correct solution to the puzzle. That is miraculously good. Holy cow, that is good. "26 minutes on a grid like this, but that was amazing use of entropy. Again, blessed with beautiful puzzles. Sorry, the camera probably wobbled there. That is really good. This almost didn't make it through testing because it didn't get through it didn't get a proper submission or anything. But that was great. I am glad I decided to pick that one up anyway. Thank you, Gene. Great puzzle. Loved it. Hope people are enjoying the Quattroquadri puzzles, and I'm hoping to get more through because, yeah, I really hope more people submit them because I'm really loving them. I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around them, but yeah, really, really good. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you're enjoying them, and as always, good luck with your solving.